Hey everybody, Jake here and welcome to the hobby. We have so much news today, so let's jump right into it. A player has just pulled a 25th anniversary promo card from their Darkness Ablaze pack. This does happen every now and again when a player pulls a card that is not meant to be inside of their pack. And this one gives us a sneak peek into what the Pokemon Company has in store for next year, which is the 25th anniversary of Pokemon. I'm sure they have a lot of amazing stuff planned, so you better save up money now because boy, this one's gonna hurt your wallet. As well, we have a bunch of news on what is going to be inside of Vivid Voltage, the final set of 2020. This set is going to feature a lot of electric type Pokemon, and the mascot of the set looks to be Pikachu, because this set features the very first Pikachu VMax as well as Pikachu V, as well as a bunch of other really cool electric type Pokemon. The set looks to be super interesting, and it might be both competitively viable as well as super interesting for collectors, so we'll have to dig into what all the amazing cards they're going to have inside of this set. Finally, our last bit of news is that the Charizard VMax from Darkness Ablaze, the most expensive card so far in Sword and Shield, is holding its value surprisingly well, considering that it's not even a hyper rare card. This is one that even surprised me, and I'm definitely going to say that I was wrong on. The card, to me, I expected the value of the card to be around $50 after release, but it's holding its value well over $100 if you're able to pull this card. This is just another great example of how important it is to look at both sides of supply and demand. While there is a high supply of Charizard VMax card, the demand for this card is so incredibly high that it's actually trumping the high supply, so we'll definitely dig into it. Our first bit of news is that a player has pulled a Chimchar card that is supposed to be a promo for Pokemon's 25th anniversary inside of their Darkness Ablaze pack. The news broke on Pokebeach.com, and this card features Chimchar. It is number 12 out of 25. The card features a Pikachu emblem as well as the McDonald's tag. So this card is going to be in the McDonald's promo for next year. This is very common. It's not too far out. Honestly, it's going to be 4 months. In 4 months, we're going to have the 25th anniversary of Pokemon. That's how close it is. So I'm not surprised that they would be printing promotional cards this early. It does happen every now and again where a card is inside of a pack when it's not supposed to be. This is clearly an error, and some people have been able to deduce what the rest of these promos are going to be. 25 promos is quite a bit. McDonald's has a promotion with Pokemon cards every year, but their promotions usually range from around 12 to 16 cards, so 25 is a lot. Deducing that the Chimchar is number 12, people have decided that there has been 8 generations of Pokemon with 3 starters in every single generation. So you take 8 times 3, do the math, and you come out with 24. So they figured that there's going to be 24 promos inside of this McDonald's set, 1 for every single starter, and Chimchar being number 12. Well, you're saying the set has 25 cards, what's the 25th Pokemon going to be? The 25th Pokemon is most likely going to be Pikachu, and this is based on the fact that there is a Pikachu emblem on the Chimchar card as well. Number 25 is Pikachu's own Pokemon number, so it all adds up. Pikachu being the mascot of Pokemon. As well, Pikachu has been inside of every single McDonald's promo since as far back as I can remember. And as well, Pikachu is a starter Pokemon. It is Ash's starter Pokemon, as well as being the starter inside of Pokemon Game Boy Yellow. So yes, Pikachu is a starter. We have had 25 starter Pokemon over the last 8 generations of Pokemon games. So the numbers add up perfectly. This is just one of many promotions that Pokemon has in store for their 25th anniversary, and I'm excited to see what the rest of their promotions they're going to have in store. But it does show that Pokemon is planning ahead and they have a lot of interesting things planned, and this is just a small piece of it. Next bit of news is that our final set for 2020 has been fully revealed with a lot of amazing stuff inside of it. The main features is that Pikachu is probably going to be on the pack art for the English version, as it is on the Japanese version featuring Pikachu Gigantamax. And there's also some other amazing cards inside of this set if you're just not into electric type Pokemon. There's also Orbeetle V as well as Orbeetle VMax, looking really cool. But of course, the mainstay of this set is all the cool electric type Pokemon. They are going to have Pikachu V and Pikachu VMax featured inside of this set. As well, the Pokemon Center in Japan is hosting a special where if you purchase every 6-pack, you'll get a random Pikachu promo card, and some of these promos have some really cool, unique artwork featuring both a unique version of Pikachu V as well as Pikachu VMax. So very cool all around. I think this set is going to be a really successful set for Pokemon. The Pikachu VMax promo version as well as the V will probably appear inside of a premium collection box that we'll see later on inside of the English set. In my personal opinion, I'm not a huge fan of the Pikachu VMax artwork on either of the version that they have revealed so far. It seems like Pikachu is looking a little bit expressionless, and that's most likely because in his Gigantamax form, he looks to be almost expressionless and staring off into the distance. This is a side effect of having him look gigantic. I don't know why. It might be because they tried to make him look both adorable and gigantic at the same time. This doesn't appear to be an issue with a lot of the other VMax cards, like VMax Charizard still has a very menacing expression, and this is most likely because they're not trying to make them look cute. This appears to be only an issue with the Pikachu VMax as well as the Eevee Gigantamax as well, looking almost expressionless. So both cards don't really exude excitement in me. I mean, I would love to pull them, but in general, I'm not really feeling it with these cards. Let me know what you guys think. Am I crazy or not on this? Our final bit of news for today's video is that the Charizard VMax in Darkness Ablaze, as well as the Darkness Ablaze set in general, is actually a huge success for the Pokemon Company as well as for collector. There are a lot of amazing things in this set. It's actually the best set to open right now if you're into Pokemon because the set has so much value. It has a better expected value than Rebel Clash as well as base set Sword and Shield, and it's doing a little bit better than the other Sun and Moon set, although the Sun and Moon sets have some pretty expensive packs right now. If you're looking to buy some of those packs are going for well over their MSRP price. So most likely the Pokemon Company might reprint them. They stated even in 2019 that some sets like Unbroken Bonds were not going to be reprinted again, but the Pokemon Company has gone back on their words on print runs before, and I would not be surprised if they did it again for the Tag Team GX set. For Darkness Ablaze though, the set has been doing absolutely amazing. People are opening up tons of great stuff. I've heard all kinds of different rumors that certain products have better pull rates than other. And the truth is probably somewhere in the middle, where some products are gonna do decently well because you just don't have enough of a pull rate to really see how well they do. Most likely, they're all somewhere in the middle in terms of how well the pull rates are. So far, I think the pull rate for the Charizard VMax is around 1 in every 200 or so. Maybe 250, but that seems a bit high. Somewhere in that range is most likely the pull rate, which is high, but not excessive. The hyper rare Charizard GX from Burning Shadows had an excessively high pull rate, actually an excessively hard pull rate. It was around 1 in 1,000 packs to pull the hyper rare Charizard. So the Charizard VMax is certainly easier to pull, but in general, it's a super popular card right now, and it's holding its value really well, even with tons of people opening up packs. after the set release, I expected the price of the Charizard VMax to drop significantly because it's an easy pull, and in general, I think most people would rather have $100 than a Charizard VMax card because it's so new. But surprisingly, the value of the Charizard VMax is holding really well. Demand for that card is so strong right now. At its lowest, I think it was around $80 a card, and now it's well over $100. So prices have actually gone back up on the card, and I think one of the reasons for this is a lot of people, when you open 100 Darkness Ablaze pack and you don't pull it, you might as well just buy the card, and I think that's what's happening. A lot of people are probably purchasing 1, maybe 2 booster boxes or an Elite Trainer box, and they're opening up their packs and they're not pulling the cards. There are people that have been able to pull the Charizard VMax within their first 30 packs or so. And with random odds and chance and all that, that is going to happen. But a lot of people are not getting the card because 1 in every 200 packs is still rare enough that most people don't open 200 packs. And if you can't pull it inside of your pack, you're gonna buy the card. So I think that's what's happening. A lot of people are saving themselves the stress of opening up packs and just simply buying the card they want. So overall, the expected value of a Darkness Ablaze pack is excessively high right now. And it's one of the rare chances where you can actually make money opening up Pokemon packs. This is highly rare, but it does happen. And the main reason for this is thanks to Pokemon Special right now, where you can buy 2 packs for the price of 1 inside of their double blister pack special. And I know a lot of people are purchasing this. I highly recommend it. You're never gonna find a cheaper deal for Pokemon packs than this. And there are tons of amazing pulls inside of Sword and Shield, Rebel Clash, as well as Darkness Ablaze. And if you play your cards right and open enough double blister packs, you might actually make your money back, although I rarely ever say that when it comes to Pokemon. But overall, I'm enjoying the set, and I think Darkness Ablaze is going to hold a lot of value later on in the future. Most Charizard sets do extremely well in the long run. Looking back at prior sets that include Charizard like Burning Shadow, Hidden Fates, Unbroken Bonds, as well as Flash Fire, and you can see that the prices on these sets and packs are just constantly climbing higher than other sets that were printed in the same timeline. Sets with Charizard always do well. Charizard has been the best pull card in 1999, and it's still the best pull card today. So yeah, I'm really enjoying Darkness Ablaze, and I hope you guys are as well. And I hope you guys are enjoying the set. If you aren't, let me know about it. Let me know what your pull rates are. Let me know what your best pull is, and let me know what you're collecting in Pokemon right now. I love hearing all about it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.